I'd like to get this jar appraised.
This is $1 million yuan blue and white. The sale day.
Second brother, we're eating.
Bro, what brings you here all of a sudden? Come in and have a seat. I'll get some water.
Don't bother. I came because of Xiaohua.
Is it about Xiaohua meeting the in-laws? Don't worry, I'll be there on time.
No need. There won't be enough seats that day, so don't come.
We already agreed on this before. Besides, I'm Xiaohua's real uncle. We can't skip proper manners.
Manners? Look at you. No new clothes on you, and you look poor. What if her family asks? The embarrassment you bring Xiaohua is way bigger than the little face you think you're.
Big brother, you can't say that. I watched Xiaohua grow up. If he's meeting her parents, I have to go look.
I'm telling you, why can't you understand what I'm saying? If you really want to go, fine. But just be invisible, and don't say you're his uncle.
I'm such a loser. Even my own brother and nephew look down on me. They'd even be embarrassed to let me join them for a meal. If only I had money. If only I were rich. This classic shape, these exquisite patterns. It's yuan blue and white porcelain. It's worth at least 4 million.
Another person just got rich.
If only that rich person were me. Wait. Why does this look exactly like the one at my house?
Exactly the same.
4 million. So it really isn't just some junk pot. Why haven't they replied yet? Could that live stream be a scam? Maybe I should find a real expert to look at it. If it really is just a junk pot, then I was dreaming of the impossible. The appraisal fee is another $500. How am I supposed to come up with that?
Wangshu, you're awake. I've got some bad news to tell you.
Chief Chin, please sit. What bad news is it?
A notice just came down from the town. This whole patch of woods has been marked for the industrial zone. I'm afraid the forest ranger job is being cut. Once the bidding wraps up in a few days, construction will start.
Chief Chin, didn't they say before we were going to develop some kind of forest economy?
The original investor pulled out. We wanted to do it too, but we're out of money. So we can only hand it over to the lumber mill?
Then what about me? What am I supposed to do now?
The city needs delivery drivers. If you work hard, you can make a few thousand a month. Don't say I never looked out for you.
Delivery work?
What? Too hard for you?
No. My leg, last year at the lumber camp.
Nobody's asking you to run, just ride an e-bike. What are you scared of? If you don't want to do it, figure something out yourself. This is all I can do for you.
Looking for a job?
Yeah. You're hiring delivery riders here, so I thought I'd give it a try.
What about your leg?
It's fine. I can do it.
If you say you can, then fine. But let me make this clear first, if you quit before a month is up, you won't get a penny. As long as you're okay with that. Did you bring your ID? Wang Shi, born in 1990, age 32. What work have you done before?
Construction sites, forest ranger.
Alright, do you have an e-bike? It needs a big battery.
No, don't provide one here?
Who told we provide that? If you don't have one, buy one. Renting from the shop is fine too. 7.
Can I start working first? Deduct the rent from my pay?
No. We've never done that before. Besides, you're a grown man. You can't even come up with 700?
Money. Money again. That antique.
Stone, I heard your forest ranger job is getting cut.
They're turning that area into an industrial zone.
What? Then what will you do?
It's okay, sis. The village chief found me a delivery job. I can do food delivery too, pays several thousand a month.
If you've got work, tomorrow I'll set you up on a date.
I won't go. Last time, after one meeting, she deleted me on WhatsApp.
You can talk? The girl asked what you do, and you said you watch the woods. Who'd date you? If mom and dad were here, they'd be furious seeing you like this. Look at yourself.
Alright, I'll go.
That's more like
You've got a job now that actually makes money.
be there on time tomorrow.
Hum. Wait till everyone gets here, then I'll order.
Why'd you get here so early?
Had nothing to do, so I came early.
The woman meeting you is Daisy Zhao. She's 34, 2 years younger than you, divorced once, and has a child. This time, she's looking for a father for her kid, so watch what you say later.
I just watch over the forest farm.
Can't you say you're head of the forest farm? Head of the forest farm and the guy who watches it aren't the same.
Then might as well say I'm a delivery guy. Forget it.
Suit yourself. But if you mess this up again later, I won't let you off. Daisy, meet my younger brother, Rocky Wong.
Hello.
Xiaoling, what do you want to drink? I'll go order it for you.
What do you do?
I work at the forest farm. But I might be delivering food soon.
Why can't you keep working at the forest farm?
The area is being demolished and becoming an industrial zone.
Food delivery is okay. It's tough, but pay is good. Then I can sign my son up for more tutoring classes. Do you own a house?
Yeah, a self-built house in the countryside.
What about a car?
I had an e-bike, but I hurt my leg last year and sold it to pay for treatment.
What about your savings?
Still got $151.30.
$151.30? You have nerve saying that. That's not even enough to rent an e-bike for food delivery, right?
Yeah, it's not enough. I might need to borrow a little more then.
What are you talking about now? It looks real. Send it to a professional agency for inspection. I'm talking. Did you hear me?
Sis, can you lend me some money? No need for much, just 500. Give me a straight answer. Is this thing real or fake?
This is Yuan blue on white porcelain. Sir, I have a blue and white porcelain piece here for appraisal. It's Yuan blue on white. Every detail matches, all of them. Please come confirm it.
A masterpiece of nature, truly divine craftsmanship. This is absolutely genuine UN blue and white porcelain.
Is it really worth that much money?
Young man, selling this blue and white porcelain, I can pay you $5,300,000 now.
Thank you, sir. But I promised someone else. A man should keep his word.
Turning down over $5 million in cash? Are you out of your mind?
I found out from him that this is a treasure, and since I gave him my word, I can't cheat him.
Young man, you've got backbone. Since you're so honest, I don't mind helping you out, so you don't get cheated. What's that man's name?
Sourceview.
Isn't that the junior apprentice?
I didn't expect him to start live streaming and actually make it work. Give him a call and tell him I want it. Kid, someone.
Once you get the money.
What are you gonna do?
I haven't figured it out.
Kid, listen, the vase sold for $5,300,000. You can't tell anyone about this. A few years ago, there was someone who,
It only went for a few $100,000.
after word got out,
Next day, people were lined up outside.
relatives and friends came to borrow money. Even his eldest son cut ties with him, and he was hated from both sides.
Then what should I do?
Put it in the bank on a fixed term deposit. The yearly interest would be tens of thousands, enough for you to live on. If anything else comes up, you can come to me.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Master, Junior agreed. He said he was planning to buy this vase for you in the first place.
Now that we have the money, what about Zora Dawnbell? No one's answering? Forget it, let's go to Sean's place first. It should be starting soon.
Second brother knows how to read the room. Guess he's scared of embarrassing himself, so didn't dare come.
Exactly. Better than standing here and ruining young Harold's appetite.
Hey, isn't that the new security guard? Dad, why'd you let a random guy in? Is it urgent? I'm here to report to you.
Oh my, why is it you? We're busy right now. Whatever it is, let's talk outside. Winston Stone, are you out of your mind? Do you know what day it is? Why'd you come here and make a fool of yourself?
Bro, I need to talk to you. It's urgent. That bottle is really valuable.
Bottle? What bottle, William? Are you so broke you've lost your mind? That desperate for money?
No, listen to me. Back when we split the...
When we divided things, it was written down in black and white. The old house and all the junk went to you. The family's savings, the house, and the land went to me. It was notarized. Whoever went back on it was a dog. So, now you regret it. You want a piece of the pie.
Bro, that's not what I mean. I'm really not here to ask for money. I just wanted to tell you.
Quit putting on an act. Even if I gave you money, a loser like you couldn't keep it. Now get out. Don't let me see you again tonight, or I'm calling the cops.
But I'm really not here to ask for money. I really just want to tell your big brother that bottle is actually worth a lot. And John, how could you say that about me? I'm your second uncle.
Hey,
Why are the lights still on in that house?
didn't they?
Wesley's kid was meeting the in-laws today?
I heard in the city.
They put on a huge spread.
Yeah, it is weird. How come his second uncle wasn't there? Are you stupid?
Poor relatives like that would only embarrass them if they showed up.
Of course they wouldn't dare invite him.
So in the end, it's still about money?
Why are you calling Chloe Zhao? She just asked me, if you can't even afford to deliver food or rent an e-bike, how do you still have the nerve to call her?
She said that?
Obvious. How else would I know? Stop humiliating yourself.
Sis, got it. Let's drop it. I need to ask you something.
What is it?
Are you short on money?
Why are you asking? Trying to borrow money again? You still haven't repaid $500 I lent you last. When brother-in-law found out, we had a...
I'm not borrowing. I want to know.
Are you sure? Rosalind Chow, give it up. Even if you rent e-bike now and start delivering food, she still won't be with you.
Really, I'm not.
Me and your brother-in-law together have only 40 or 50,000. We still owe 200,000 on the mortgage. And your nephew's high school fee. I don't even know what we're gonna do.
I'll have a little more money in a couple of days. I can lend some for your nephew's school first.
More money? Had to borrow even $500. Can't afford to rent an e-bike for deliveries, and still dare say that?
Didn't I hurt leg at the lumber camp last year? They came to see me and said they'd pay me compensation.
Really? If they were to pay, why didn't they do it sooner? Why come now? How much are they paying?
Sis, stop asking. When the compensation arrives in a couple of days, I'll pay back that $500 first. Nephew, if you need money, tell me.
Just pay it back. Don't worry about your nephew now. Your brother-in-law and I still have money.
Okay.
Tell the truth, you didn't do anything wrong for that money, did you?
I really didn't. That's good then.
Then keep the money yourself. And if you really need money to rent an e-bike, I can lend you a bit more, but don't do that kind of thing.
Coming. $5,300,000. Really? I'm rich now. I, Victor King, am finally rich. No one will ever look down on me again. I'd like to withdraw $30,000 in cash.
One moment, please. I'll get the branch manager. Mr. King, right? This way. Have a seat in VIP room.
I'm just making a withdrawal. No need to go through all that.
You should sit down while you do it. Come on.
Really, no need. Actually, I'm a little hungry. I'll come back next time.
What can I get for you?
I'd like a burger and a cola too.
Sure, sir. Would you like some fried chicken or snacks?
Yes, one of everything.
Sure, sir. One moment.
Wow, this smells amazing. No wonder so many people love eating this. Can it be any cheaper?
No way. It's already at clearance price.
Add it up. Total?
456. Just give me 450.
Keep the change.
He was haggling just now, and now he's saying keep the change? So what is it? Is he broke or loaded?
Why does this car look so much like the one I had before my leg was injured? But wasn't that one at the dealership on the other street? Boss, where'd you get this bike?
From the dealership on the next street. It went under half a year ago, and they transferred the leftover bikes to me.
How much is this bike?
Oh, sir, you've got a sharp eye. The paperwork's all in order, and it runs great. Only 6,000.
I'll take. Hurry up with the paperwork.
You can write it off right now. Alright, I'll get it done.
This house looks pretty nice. It's getting dark soon. We should head back to the village first. Why rush off right now?
Isn't that Kingstone? Didn't he sell his bike? Where's this one from?
It really is him. Wasn't this kid broke as a joke? How'd he suddenly get rich?
Uncle Lee, Auntie May. You're all here.
Kingstone, where'd you get this ride? Did you make a fortune out there?
A fortune? No way. It's not a leg injury. I got hurt before while working at timber yard. They paid me some compensation.
Oh, so it was workers' comp. That's good. It should last you a while.
Yeah, it should last me a good while. I'm heading back first. Hey, 5,300,000. How am I supposed to spend all that money? I can't just spend this money however I want. I'd better do what the old expert said and put it in savings. That's safer.
Mr. Wong, these plans are custom-made by the bank for high-net-worth clients. Look at this one. It has flexible terms, and the annual return can reach 4.5%.
Put in 5 million, the interest alone would be over 200,000 a year. Over 200,000? I'd have to work 10 years at the forest farm to make it. But the old expert would never lie to me. I'll keep some money for a house, and put the rest in a fixed-term deposit. It feels safer. Manager, thank you for your kindness. But I'm timid. I can't handle much risk.
Don't worry. This is principal protected with flexible returns, and the risk is low.
I know what I'm doing. Keep 1 million in a checking account. As for the rest, put all of it into a 3-year fixed deposit.
All right. We respect your decision. The paperwork will take about 10 minutes. Please wait. But if you change your mind, you can call me anytime.
Isn't that Victor Stone? What's he doing here?
Second brother. You're back.
Bro! What brings you here?
I'm here because of Sean's wedding. The bride's family raised the bar. They want $288,000 in bride price, plus a car. I'm short on cash, so, could you help a little?
You know it too, bro. The money was compensation from—
Not much. You got into the VIP room, and now you can't even come up with a few grand?
Bro, who told you I got into the VIP room?
People saw you walking out of the VIP room. What do you think?
Bro, they let me in the VIP room not because I had money, but because my situation was complicated.
I don't care. You've got new clothes on, and you're riding a motorcycle now. Your own nephew is getting married, so you can't just do nothing. Today, have to come up with 50 grand.
At the engagement party, you told me not to go, said I was embarrassing. After I got there, Lesser Glory said I was a security guard. Now, you remember me, your brother, your uncle.
What do you mean? Settling old scores with me?
I didn't mean that. But I can't come up with the money. It's all locked in a fixed deposit. I can't take it out. Sis,
Stone, eaten yet?
not yet. I had something to deal with.
You said the forest farm paid compensation. How much was it?
Sis, why are you asking that?
Your brother-in-law found out you got the compensation money, and it so happens.
He wants to open a small restaurant.
I found the place, just short 50 grand in startup money.
Sis, I want to help, but I don't have enough. It's only enough to cover my meals for a few years. If it were just for my nephew's tutoring, it would do. But opening a restaurant, not much money?
You got into the VIP room and you're saying you're broke?
Sis, I won't refuse to help. I'll pay back your 500 tomorrow. But I can't help with opening the restaurant.
Fine, you're something else. From now on, I won't bother with your business either.
Wang Shi, eating?
Village Chief Chin, did you need something from me?
Yes. Actually, I do. The village is planning to build a new ancestral hall. It's a big honor for the family. Every household is donating now. Your parents' memorial tablets will be in there. If you donate 50,000, they can be placed in front with incense burning.
Village Chief Chan, my parents weren't just my parents. How much did my brother give?
Isn't your nephew getting married soon? The bride price is pretty high. Everyone in the village knows that, so they only asked him for 500. After all, there's still you, right?
Chief Chan, you think too much of me. The forest farm only paid a little, not even enough for me to spend. I can't give that much.
Not even 50,000. Wang Stone, if your parents were still alive, they'd want to hold your head high in the village.
Chief Chan, if my parents were alive, they'd want me to get my life in order first. Besides, my family name is Wang. All of you are Chan. We can't afford your line.
Fine. Think it through yourself.
Hello? Who's this?
Wang Stone, it's me, Chloe Zhao. The one from that blind date last time.
What is it?
Heard your forest farm lost a lot of money. Is your leg any better? I was worried about you these past few days. Well, my son's math grades haven't been good lately. I want to enroll him in an advanced math class. It costs if convenient for you.
Zhao Xiaoling, last blind date, you asked about my savings. I had $151.30, and you walked out then. And now you come back acting all...
What do you mean by that? I'm worried about you.
Worried about me? You don't even have my number. Drop the act. The compensation wasn't much. Can't help.
Rocky Wang, stay poor your whole life.
Now that I have money, why do I feel even more tired than when I had none? Bro, what's up? If this is about Xiaohua's bride price, then don't bother. The forest farm didn't pay me much.
No, it's mainly because Xiaohua feels bad about what happened at the hotel that day. He wants to invite you for dinner and apologize. Come here, apologize to your...
Second uncle, come for dinner tomorrow. I was wrong that day. I'll apologize in person.
An apology? Let me see. What are you really up to tomorrow?
Oh, the second brother is here. Come on in.
I've walked through this door countless times, but never once like today, being invited in.
It's cold outside. I bought you new slippers. See if they fit.
Sis-in-law, no need to change. My feet are dirty. Don't want to dirty them.
What are you saying? We're family, no need to be polite. Your older brother specifically told me to buy them. If you don't wear them, he'll blame me.
Second brother's here. Come, sit down. Was it cold on the way here?
Uncle, you're here.
Back when I came before, you'd think I was in the way even standing there. Today it's slippers and fruit. They even put out Wuliangye. Now this treatment. That's really a first.
Second brother, have a smoke. Good stuff, over 100 a pack.
Bro, I work at the forest farm. I don't smoke, you know that.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Dinner's almost ready. Xiaohua, come help carry the dishes.
Bro, I'll sit by the door. That's where I always used to sit. You used to sit there.
Your brother's fault before. From now on, you sit here.
Second brother. Eat more meat. How skinny you are. Your big brother went to town just to buy this black pork.
Give it a try, sister-in-law. Any leftovers? That's what I always ate when I came before. I'm used to it.
Second brother. What happened before was my fault. I'll drink this as punishment and apologize to you.
Brother. Family, no need to be formal.
Second uncle. At the hotel, I said things I shouldn't have. Please don't take it to heart. I apologize. You're my real second uncle. Shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
If it weren't for money, would you be apologizing to me? You probably wouldn't even look me in the eye, right? Xiaohua, your second uncle doesn't blame you. After all, we're family.
Yeah, we're family. Come on, let's drink. Second brother. To be honest, Xiaohua's marriage hit another snag.
What happened?
Second uncle. Her family asking for more money again. It was 288,000 before, and now it's 388,000. They said they want security, in case I don't treat her well later.
Second brother. Where are we supposed to get that kind of money? The house was just finished, and we spent all our savings on it. We even borrowed a lot from our relatives. Xiaohua's dad only makes that little bit each month.
Second brother. Your tree farm only lost a little money, right? Could you lend us some to get through this? It doesn't have to be much. Give us 80 or 100,000 for now. I'll pay you back little by little.
Brother, the compensation money I got isn't much. It's only enough for me to get by.
How little is not much? You've got to know how much, right?
I really can't take it out. It's locked in fixed term deposits. I can't withdraw. I signed a contract putting it in. If I pull it out early, I have to pay a penalty. It's not worth it.
Winston, tell me the truth. How much did you lose, exactly?
Bro, this is my own business.
Second brother, I'm begging you. If Xiaohua can't make this marriage happen, his life is over. He's been with that woman for 3 years. Without her, Xiaohua can't go on.
Sister-in-law, what are you doing? Get up. If people see you, it looks awful.
If you don't say yes, I won't get up. Second brother, for Xiaohua's sake, your nephew, please help him.
Uncle. Please help me. I'm your own nephew. You even held me when I was little.
You held him when he was little. And now I'm embarrassing you, so you call me a security guard. You need money, and you remember your second uncle. There's no such easy deal in this world. I said it already. I don't have that much money. Kneeling won't help either.
William Stone, don't push your luck. I'm your own brother. Your own nephew is getting married, and you won't pay a dime? Are you even human?
Brother, I won't help. I really don't have it. If you think I'm being unfair, there's nothing I can do.
Who are you fooling? Everyone in the village saw you go into the bank's VIP room. You've got new clothes, you're riding a motorcycle, and you're telling me you have no money?
That was compensation from the forest farm. It wasn't much. That motorcycle is secondhand. It only cost a few thousand.
Compensation from the forest farm? That night, you ran to the restaurant to find me. What did you say about the bottle? The bottle for splitting up the family property. You said that bottle was valuable. That bottle was left by our parents. It wasn't listed when we divided family property. You can't keep all that money. I have to get my share.
Brother, it's written in the notarized property division papers. The old family house and junk inside belong to me. The savings, house, and land belong to you. That bottle was in the house, so it's mine.
I don't care. Mom and Dad's thing should be split 50-50. If you don't hand over money today, you're not walking out that door.
That's right. Warren, don't think about keeping it all. You take the money for yourself and let your brother and nephew starve? That makes no sense.
Second uncle. If you keep this up, this family is finished.
Don't go. We're not done talking.
The old expert was right. Once money leaks out, relatives show their true colors. Your brother, sister-in-law, and nephew. They're all here for the money. Sir, I've got a problem. My brother found out I got some money, and he brought people to my door and forced me to give him half. I did what you said and refused no matter what, but they'll keep causing trouble.
I saw this coming. Listen, if later someone
Calls to ask me.
I'll tell them.
That bottle sold for 100,000.
Remember, 100,000.
Not 5,300,000.
100,000, got it. I'll remember that.
Young man. A man may be innocent, but wealth invites trouble. You should understand that. Having too much money isn't a good thing. Especially when you're surrounded by people like them.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
No need. You're an honest young man, so I'm willing to help you out. Remember, no matter who asks, you say 100,000. Stick to it and don't back down.
Winston Stone, open the door. I know you're in there. You brought the whole village here, so you'd better explain yourself today.
Brother. What are you doing? Why'd you bring all these people to tear the place apart?
Everyone, tell me who's right here. This punk sold the antique our parents left. It was worth millions, and he didn't give me, his own brother, a cent. Am I even his brother? I raised him for years.
Winston,
This is where you're in the wrong.
even brothers should settle accounts fairly, but you can't be this heartless. Your parents died young. Your brother worked hard to raise you. You can't forget where you came from.
He looks honest. Who thought he was this kind of person?
That's millions. And he won't give his own brother a single cent. What an ungrateful bastard.
Exactly. He won't even help when his own nephew is getting married. That's just cruel.
Let's go in and look. Maybe there are other valuables hidden in the house.
Stop right there. Didn't you want to know how much that bottle sold for? The contract's right here. See for yourselves.
$100,000? No way. You're lying to me. How could it be only 100,000?
If you don't believe me, you can call and ask right now. The man who bought the bottle is a national level appraisal expert. His name is Sun. Call him and ask him how much that bottle sold for. This is the notarized split-up agreement from back then. It clearly says all the junk in the old family house belongs to me. The savings, the house, and the land went to my older brother, William Strong.
The eldest son, William Strong, gets 120,000 in savings, 3 brick houses, and 6 acres of contracted land. The old house, the odds and ends, and all the old stuff inside. Go to the second son, William Stone.
Brother. Back then you took the savings, the house, and the land. Altogether, it was worth at least hundreds of thousands, and I got stuck with a lousy bottle. I sold it for 100 grand. And now you come asking me for half?
Put it that way. Wang Chong got quite a lot back then.
Yeah, Winesure only got a lousy bottle, sold it for 100 grand, and still had to split it with his brother. That makes no sense.
Can you stop making a fool of yourself here?
Alright, that's enough. Just say less, both of you. Say less.
Damn it.
Village Chief Chin. You just said building the ancestral hall is a huge honor for the family.
Of course, repairing the ancestral hall and honoring the ancestors means every household should pitch in, William Stone. Your parents' memorial tablets are in there too. Shouldn't you pay a little more?
Then let me ask you this. When the new ancestral hall is finished, where will the Chan family's tablets go? And where will the tablets of us people named Wong go?
Well, of course it'll go by seniority and the rules. Everything goes where it should.
By the rules? What rules? By the rules of your Chan family? Your Chan family owns 80% of the village land and has been village chief for decades, and now even the ancestral hall has to follow your rule? You put your old Chan family tablets in the highest place, and all of us with the Wong name get shoved into the corner. Is that the rule? Chief Chan. People know. You took the lead in rebuilding the ancestral hall and said it was for the whole village, but you just wanted to put your Chan ancestors up high, while us Wongs are nothing but decorations. No matter how much we donate, we're just paving the way for your Chan family.
Chief John. Is what Wangshek said true? Now I know why you asked us to donate more. It was to build an ancestral hall for your Chan family. Family donated 5 grand. It all went down the drain.
Cedric Chan. You must explain yourself today.
Listen to me.
What's there to say? Isn't that what you did? The memorial tablets from our Wang family were all placed under your Chan family. You have to give us a clear explanation, or give us our money back. Give us our money back.
Sis. You're up so early.
Yeah. I want to talk to you about something.
Sis, I don't have any money. I need to keep 100 grand for retirement, so stop asking me for it.
I'm not here to borrow money. I'm here to apologize. Yesterday, your brother-in-law and I had a huge fight. I shouldn't have treated you like that over a small amount of money. You're my own brother. I don't want to lose you over this little bit of money.
Sis, I promise you. We'll always be family.
Right. Zora Dawn Bell, don't talk to her anymore.
Why not?
She's a gold digger preying on rich men. She's bad news. Stay away from her.
Okay. I'll remember that. Thanks, sis. Mr. Archer, look at dense forest.
If you use it for the timber business, it's top-grade material. You really can't miss this bid.
It really does look good.
Old buddy. 10 years ago, when I first came to Forest Farm, you were thinner than my arm. Now it takes 2 people to wrap their arms around you. All these years, we've seen each other every day. I'm afraid we won't be seeing each other anymore. Village Chief Curtis says selling this whole forest to the lumber mill. They're going to level it and build an industrial park. I've been here 10 years. I know every blade of grass and tree. And now it's all going to be gone. Forest-based business. Didn't we talk about developing a forest-based business? Growing mushrooms, raising chickens, and doing ecotourism. Village Chief Ethan said there was no money, but I've got some. Right. I'll use the money to lease woods and do it myself. No need to cut trees or level land, and I can bring the villagers with me. But if I suddenly pull out millions to lease the forest, people in the village will be suspicious. Things with Victor Long settle down. We can't stir up more trouble. I need to talk it over with the old expert. He's seen a lot of the world. He'll definitely have a solution.
Young man, you want to use that money? Save that patch of woods.
Yes, sir. I spent 10 years there. Seeing it destroyed breaks my heart. Are people developing forest farming now? I want to give it a try.
You sold it for $5.3 million. You could have lived the rest of your life in comfort. Now you want to put most of that money into a forest with no visible return. You don't regret it?
No regrets. If money's gone, I can earn it again. But if the forest is gone, gone for good.
Good. I've lived over 60 years and met plenty of rich people, but not many like you who still care about the environment and the folks back home after making money.
I'm not that noble either. I just can't bear to let it go.
I'll help you with this, but no one can know that you're the one paying for what you were worried about just now. That's absolutely necessary.
Sir, do you have a way?
President Lewis is an old friend of mine, runs an eco company. Let him handle the bidding, and publicly we'll say he's the investor. Stay behind the scenes and don't show up.
That can work? Why not?
Legally, it's fine. You provide the money, he the team, and profits are split by percentage. The villagers will only know a big boss came to invest. They won't think it's you.
Sir, thank you so much.
Don't thank me yet. Think it through first. How much to invest and how much to keep? I need to remind you. Business has profits and losses. Nothing is guaranteed.
Sir, I'll keep 1 million for retirement. Enough. I'll invest all the rest.
Mr. Sun, you called me over in such a hurry. What's going on?
This is Little Wang, a young friend of mine. He's got a project and wants to work with you. Little Wang wants to protect that forest and develop the underforest economy. He'll put up the money. You handle the bidding and operations. Does that work for you?
Mr. King, may I ask how much you're willing to invest?
4,300,000.
That's a pretty big investment. Mr. King, do you have specific requirements for the project?
No cutting down trees. Second, no damaging the environment. Third, it has to help the villagers make money too. Other than that, it's up to you.
Mr. Wong, your 3 terms are way better than those bosses who only care about profit all day. I'm in.
Then you two talk it over and work out the details. Remember, Little Wang's identity must stay secret. To the outside world, just say you're the investor.
Got it, Mr. Wong. Don't worry. I'll join bidding in my company's name. I'll handle paperwork, contracts, and operations. You sit back and be the boss behind the scene.
Mr. Liu, then I'll leave it to you.
Mr. Wong, just call me Old Lou. You're not giving me trouble. You're handing me a great project.
Keep 1 million for retirement and put the rest into the woods. Mr. Liu said if the project goes well. Break even in 3 to 5 years, then make several $100,000 a year in profit. I never even dreamed that one day I, Wang Stone, could be a boss. And some boss who won't even show his face. The woods. I'm definitely taking it.
Bidding starts now. Up for bid, the 30-year operating right to Green Mountain Forest Farm, starting at 2 million. Have each company give your bid in turn.
I'll bid 2.5 million. Cut the trees and sell the timber, and you'll break even in 3 years. Everything after that is pure profit. My company bids 3 million, but I'm not here to cut trees.
Oh, Mr. Lewis, please tell us more.
We've already looked into it. This forest farm had plans before to develop an underforest economy. But later, it was shelved because of funding issues. We're here this time with enough money to make that underforest economy happen. 3 million? Are you crazy? That patch of woods isn't worth it. Can your fancy stuff even make money? Mr. Carson, cutting trees brings quick cash, but once the trees are gone, the land is ruined. An underforest economy is sustainable. It brings income every year and also protects the environment. The numbers make sense.
Mr. Carson, are you still raising the bid?
I'll bid 3.2 million. 3.5 million. 3.8 million. 4 million. This is insane. This is fucking insane.
President Lewis's Eco-Agriculture Company won the 30-year operating rights to Green Mountain Forest Farm for 4 million. Congratulations, President Lewis.
Did you hear? The forest farm's been leased out. Not to the lumber mill, but to some eco company.
What does an eco company do?
Weren't they talking about underforest business? This company grows mushrooms and raises chickens. No need to cut down trees to boost.
That's great news. I thought Patch of Woods was done for.
I heard the boss behind it is a philanthropist.
Put in several million.
Just to protect this forest.
There are still people like that these days. That's rare.
Hey, William Stone. They're launching a big project over at the forest farm.
What happened with the forest farm? Didn't they say it was going to the lumber mill?
No, we just got word the forest farm has been handed over to the eco company. And they're hiring in our village too, so we'll all have work from now on.
Really? That's great. I've worked at the forest farm for so long. If they cut it down, I'd hate to see it go.
You've worked at the forest farm for 10 years. This is great. Woods are saved.
Yeah, they are. A great kind soul. If they knew that great kind soul was walking right under their noses every day, I'd love to see their faces.
They're here. They're here. Eco company people are here.
Didn't they say they were hiring in the village? My son just got back from the city.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lewis Kingdom from the Eco Farming Company. We've officially taken over the forest farm and will need to hire a lot of people next. We came today mainly to find a supervisor. Someone to lead our forest patrols and coordinate daily operations. The on-site person in charge of the project.
How much does it pay?
$8,000 a month plus a year-end bonus. Ha, I work construction and only make $5,000 a month. That's even more than white-collar workers earn in the city.
That's more than son makes out of town. If he gets hired, finding a wife will be no problem. Yeah, way better than working in the city.
If this works out, I'll call my son back too.
Mr. Lewis, I'm Conrad Delaney, the village chief here. I know every inch of this village. If you need a supervisor for the forest farm, I'm the best man for the job.
Mr. Lewis, this is my son, Samuel Warren, a real college graduate. He's knowledgeable. A supervisor's job takes brains. He's the only one for it.
Mr. Lewis, I majored in management in college. I just graduated, but I learned fast. I'm sure I can do the job.
Village Chief Carson's been for years. He knows this place.
But the college kid has a degree. He studied management.
Running a forest isn't like running a factory. What do you need all that schooling for?
A college kid?
Your boy Shaw hardly ever even went to the forest farm. Can he even tell east from west?
Yeah, you go every day, but just wander around with a cigarette. Do you even know what eco farming is? Ah.
Folks, no need to argue. Our company already picked the person in charge.
Already picked? Who?
Is it my Shaw? That's what I said. The college degree speaks for itself.
It's him. Our supervisor is William Stone.
What? William Stone?
That William Stone who watches the woods.
Why him? He's a forest ranger. He didn't finish middle school. What does he know about management?
This isn't fair. Something shady is happening. Did William Stone bribe your company?
Don't start cursing yet. Think about it carefully. Winston Stone has worked in the forest farm for 10 years. He knows every blade of grass and tree there better than anyone.
Last time, Winston Stone spotted the pine caterpillars in the woods east of the forest farm. If he didn't report it in time, that whole patch would have been ruined. He's been a forest ranger for 10 years. He could walk through those woods with his eyes closed. Picking him as supervisor makes perfect sense.
He's just some lousy woods watcher. Why should he get $8,000 a month? I don't agree.
Mr. Lewis. Thank you for trusting me. Don't worry about the forest farm.
Supervisor Stone, that's what I wanted to hear. Everyone here. Our company picks people based on ability and experience, not connections or diplomas. Wangshire has worked in this forest farm for 10 years. We trust his professional skills.
All right. The company already made its choice. What are you making a fuss about?
Hey.
Second brother. You have to make clear today.
Brother. It's late. Whatever it is, talk tomorrow.
Tomorrow can't wait till tomorrow. I'm asking about that supervisor position. Did you know all along it was yours?
A few days ago, when Mr. Lewis inspected the forest farm, I received him.
Why didn't you say anything sooner when this happened? This job would be perfect for Sean. Don't you know how hard it is for college graduates to find work now?
Mr. Lewis chose me for my 10 years at the forest farm. I know everything here.
10 years, and you're still just a forest watcher. Sean is a college graduate. This job should go to him.
Uncle, look. I know I was in the wrong before. But I really can do the supervisor job well. Could you talk to President Lewis? And have him give me the position?
Xiaohua, let me ask you a few questions.
Go ahead, Uncle.
How big is the forest farm? Where does it run from east to west? How many kinds of trees are in the forest farm? What are the 3 most common ones? There was a pest outbreak at the forest farm last year. Which area was hit the hardest? What pesticide did they use?
Come on, say something.
I don't know.
Xiaohua, from childhood till now, you've been to the forest farm fewer times than I can count on one hand. You don't even know how big the forest is, so what makes you think you deserve this position?
Wang Shi, cut the act. Don't forget, I'm your real brother.
Bro, I never forgot. But hand on your heart and tell me. All these years, did you ever treat me like your real brother?
Fine, Warren Stone, you've got guts. Don't come begging me ever again.
This south-facing hillside gets plenty of sun. The soil drains well. Good for growing shiitake mushrooms and with your I tried it before. The yield is pretty good. That area has low ground and high moisture, good for keeping chickens. And it's close to water, which makes it easier.
Stone King, you know this woods inside out.
Been here 10 years. I could walk it with my eyes closed. This pine forest could be a starting point for ecotourism. The trees are over 20 years old, cool in the summer, and in the fall you can pick pine cones. Build a trail and add a few viewing platforms, and city people will love it.
Write it all down. We'll go back and make a proposal.
Director Lewis, what do you think of our project?
Manager Warren, we owe you one. We thought gathering the information would take a long time. We were ready for the long haul, but now with your help, at most a week, and we should have everything wrapped up.
It's always good to be able to help, after all.
But in that case, our original hiring plan is running a little late. Manager Warren, you're from this village. Why not put you in charge of hiring too?
Can I really do that?
Of course you can.
Wallace. My second boy wants a job.
I'm still strong and fit. Can do any job at the lumber camp.
Wang Stone, don't play favorites. We've all been neighbors for years.
Put my kid's name down too.
Don't push, one at a time. Everyone will get a chance. If anyone pushes again, I won't register. Line up. If you don't line up, you don't get registered.
Second brother is busy. Second brother. Think about Xiaohua's case again. He's a college graduate. He's educated. Just give him any position.
Hiring isn't something I get to decide on my own. It depends on if there's a suitable position.
William Stone. About the engagement party before, you didn't help borrow money, fine, I let that go. But if you still won't help Xiaohua this time, then we're done as brothers. Tell me honestly. How old were you when mom and dad passed? I was the one who raised you. Now you've made something of yourself. You won't even help your own nephew now. If you still won't help this time, then from now on, we're done. We'll cut all ties.
Brother, please stop. Xiaohua, what did you study in college?
Uncle, I majored in business administration and minored in finance. I know a bit about accounting and finance too.
Alright, then you can handle the finances. But let me be blunt first. If you can't do the job, you're out too.
That's more like it. We're family, no need to be strangers.
Village Chief Chin has something to say.
Wangstone, we go way back. All these years at the forest farm, I've looked out for you plenty, haven't I? I've been the village chief for so many years. Big or small, haven't I handled everything in this village? The forest farm is starting a project. As the village chief, I should have a role in it, right? Logistics, coordination, that kind of thing. I'm good at all that.
Chief Chin likes to put on airs sometimes. But these past few years, he hasn't made things hard. On holidays and festivals, he even had me brought meat twice. He's done a pretty good job with logistics. If he can do it well, then it's not impossible. Alright, Chief Chin, I'll leave logistics to you. Can you handle supplies management and staff coordination?
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, I've got this covered.
Everything's arranged. Except.
Stone, it's so late. What is it?
Sis. Has brother-in-law found a job yet?
Don't mention it. Your brother-in-law is just a cook. He can only cook. Restaurants aren't doing well. When they hire, all want younger people. He's been looking for over half a month and found nothing. Yesterday he snapped at me, saying if nothing works out, he'll go carry bricks on a construction site. But you know his back. How many days can he keep hauling bricks?
Sis. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
Our forest farm is launching an ecotourism project, and we need help with the. Doesn't brother-in-law know how to cook? He could come to the forest farm and
Open a country restaurant? How much would it cost? Where would we get?
Sis. The eco company can offer an interest-free loan to support the project. Have your brother-in-law come take a look first. If it works, we'll lock it in.
Rock, tell me the truth. Did you help make this happen?
Sis, we're family. No need to be You helped me before. I should help you now.
All right. Your brother-in-law will go take a look tomorrow. Rock, thank you.
Come on, sis. Why are you being so polite with me?
Supervisor Wang, moving much faster than expected. At this rate, can start trial operations in 2 more months.
Everyone's really motivated, so naturally things are moving fast. People can make money near home. Who wouldn't want to work hard?
We really owe it all to you. If you hadn't taken charge in the village, we couldn't be running this fast.
Mr. Lewis, please don't say that. I'm just here to do the work.
Rocky, this farmhouse resort is in a perfect spot, right at the entrance to the forest farm. Tourists will see it when they arrive. I was thinking, besides stir-frying, we could set up a few wood-fired stoves so tourists can cook for themselves.
You decide, brother-in-law. You're the expert.
Don't worry, I'll do my best. I won't let you down.
Xiaohua, busy?
What is it, Village Chief Chen?
Take a look at this. We bought a batch of supplies yesterday. I put the price a little higher.
That's more than higher, isn't it?
Xiaohua, your second uncle is just a rough old man. How could he understand the accounts? You and I work together, and no one will ever know. Don't worry, you'll get your share.
Are you sure we won't get caught?
Don't worry. I've been the village chief for years. I know this stuff inside out. Just make the books balance, leave the rest to me.
What are you two whispering?
Nothing, just talking over some work stuff.
Supervisor Wade.
You wanted to see me? Mr. Lewis, take a look at this. The purchase prices from past few months. Something feels off. I am not educated, so do not know the tricks behind it.
But I can count.
However, I look at these numbers, they are not right.
These prices are too high, and some supplies we could never use this much. Supervisor Wade, are you suspecting?
I suspect someone tampered with the books. But I have no proof, and I don't want to tip them off.
I'll handle this. Tomorrow I'll bring in an auditor from headquarters.
Have them investigate quietly. Mr. Lewis. If it's them, what are you going to do?
Supervisor Warren, I know you have a kind heart, but if they really did something illegal, they have to face the consequences. This isn't something you can decide on your own.
Mr. Lewis. Just follow the rules.
It's over. It's over.
Warren Shaw. You're suspected of embezzlement. Please come with us and assist with the investigation.
Winston Stone. What are you doing?
Winston Stone, what do you mean by this? Shaw's your own nephew, and you actually called the cops on him?
Brother, I didn't call the police.
It was you. You just can't stand to see Shaw doing well, you ungrateful snake.
You've got some nerve. You really do.
Rockwell King teamed up with outsiders to hurt your own people.
You're a piece of trash.
Samuel, Samuel. My son.
Let go of my son. He didn't do anything.
I really didn't expect this. Village Chief Chase could do something like this.
And Samuel too. A good college student, he could have done anything, but he had to be greedy for that little money.
Warren Stone, are you happy now? You hurt your own nephew. What kind of person are you?
They were the ones who did wrong first.
So what if they messed up? That money means, couldn't you just let it slide? Did you have to go this far?
Victor Strawn, don't blame Warren Stone. I called the police. And I was the one who had it investigated.
You're an outsider. What gives the right to meddle with our family matters?
Because this company was started by me and Rock Wang together. I provided the technology. Rock Wang put in over $4 million, and we each own half of this company.
What did you say?
I said. The real person in charge, owner of Boulder Ecology Company, is Rock Wang. He invested $4 million in it.
5.3 million.
Mason Wang is the boss.
Second brother, please help Xiaohua. He didn't mean it. He was just confused for a moment. Please forgive him this once.
Second brother, what I said didn't sound good. Don't take to heart. Xiaohua's your own nephew. You can't just leave him alone.
Brother. Sister-in-law, it's not that I won't help. On the law, I don't get the final say.
Then tell the police you're dropping it and withdrawing the case.
This is a criminal case, not a civil dispute. It can't be dropped just because the victim says they won't pursue it. Second uncle, I was wrong. I was really wrong. Please save me.
Mom, Dad, do you see this? Your son didn't let you down. From busted jar to 5.3 million. From 5.3 million to patch of woods. You can always make more money, but if the woods are gone, they're really gone. This is good as it is.
Stone's home for dinner. I made your favorite braised pork for you today.
Okay.